And we're back, guys. How's everyone doing? Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. This is the first round. We're taking a look at the predictions of the U.S. Open draw. This is the earliest I've released the entire first round, so enjoy, like the video. If you are here right now listening, do me a favor, like the video. Yulia Putintseva taking on Lena Noskova. I think Lena's in great form, guys. Hopefully she didn't celebrate too much over that championship in Mexico over Lulu's son. Uh, she's gonna have a day to rest. That's enough, right? Mexico's a short, relatively short flight to New York City. She can get settled in, practice. She's in good form. It's hard. Yulia, listen, she's got the drop shot to frustrate Linda. She's gonna have to go to that drop shot. I say it all the time. I think Linda, for her age, look, this is my personal opinion. This is the part where I criticize. Even though she's a good ball striker, I think she's a little. I think she's a little bottom heavy. I think she's a little overweight for her size. And as she gets older, if she doesn't find an equilibrium or slim down, I just think her career. I don't think it's gonna be that long and effective. You know, this is a matchup here where if Yulia gets to her drop shot, she can win the match. But I like the power of Linda. If she can keep Yulia on the back foot, she'll win the match. This is really going to come down to who can get to their weaponry first. Who can completely execute their game plan. Yulia's short balls will completely disrupt anything Linda wants to do. Linda's baseline bombs will completely disrupt Yulia. However, I would give Yulia the edge there in being able to hang with the other's attack. I don't think Linda can hang with the drop shots of Yulia at all. But with that said, Yulia is not a good hard player. She rotates wins and losses on hard. And she said, look, the win over Coco, she said she got lucky. Guys, Coco was up with breaks. Coco ended up losing 17 of the last 20 points. So when I asked a question, I said, what's wrong with Coco? I'm not talking about Yulia. It wasn't anything Yulia did. Coco was, all she had to do was hold serve. She lost 17 of 20 points. That's a meltdown, guys. And Yulia said, look, I got lucky in that match. That wasn't me. That was Coco. And listen, guys, I'm going to take Linda Noskova to win this match. I think she's in good form. This could be a letdown spot. Be careful. Emma Raducanu taking on Sofia Kenin. Listen, guys, I don't care if you call her Sonia or Sofia. Just don't leave out the big game and never forget she's a Grand Slam champion. Put some respect on her name. 2 Grand Slam champions. Sofia Kenin has had the worst draws, guys. What is up? Why are they giving Sofia these tough draws? 2 Grand Slam champs. They like to do this a lot at the U.S. Open. They put the Grand Slam champs together in the early rounds. Both ladies are good. Emma Raducanu's back end, but Emma's getting a lot of flack because she doesn't want to qualify in these tournaments. Is she bigger than the game? Is she bigger than life? Listen, remember, when you think you're bigger than tennis, the tennis gods will humble you. When you think you're bigger than the game, they will humble you. And this might be a spot where she gets humbled. Emma Raducanu, come on. If, like, please, she hasn't played these tournaments. How's she going to look? I don't understand. If Osaka can go and play through qualifiers and lose to Ashton Kruger, so can you, Emma Raducanu. Start playing these qualifying tournaments and versus expecting handouts. Does she think she's a rock star? I mean, she is a rock star. I mean, I could see her not wanting to go through qualifiers and have crowds and crowds of people lining up for pictures and autographs. I can see that, yes. But at the same time, you're a tennis player. This is your profession. And we're going to take the first set over 8.5. Elena Rybakina, how's she going to do? I mean, over under, she withdraws 3 rounds. That's the pick for Rybakina. Over or under, does she withdraw 3 rounds? Assuming she wins. We're going to take Elena Rybakina to get out of the first round. Daria Saville taking on Sabihara. Trivia, guys. What was Saville's maiden name? Anyone know? This is for the old veteran tennis fan. Seville's maiden name in the comments. Taking on Sabihara. We're going to take Dasha. It's going to be a tough match for Dasha. She hasn't played, but I think she can get out the first round here. That's the pick. We'll take Dasha to get the victory. Like the video. We'll be back.